I qualitative or a quantitative researcher? Come on, man, just don't give me that kind of questions. Most studies I'm doing are related to the numbers, statistical analysis, and which is therefore my research finding are quite good because, it can be generalized to most of the populations that I'm working on. So compared to the qualitative studies, I don't think it's gonna be like an answer of the problems in the society because it cannot be generalized just only to focus on only one group of the populations or maybe just only one person or two person just not good enough to confirm the findings. So that's why I basically you know interested in the quantitative approach compared to qualitative approach. I might be a positivist, you could say that. So you can call me quantitative researcher. Yeah, you could say that. Oh, okay. If is that why you think that qualitative approach, is not good enough to answer the questions or the research question or research problem? I don't think so because if talking about a qualitative research is just not about the number that you can present. It's about how and why. We need to understand the phenomenon. Is that what you think? You just not only let's say in the social science, and you just give them the questionnaire based on the cross-sectional approach, and then that's it, and then you get the results, and then you just present it, and then you can generalize the finding. I don't think so, man, because in doing a qualitative research, if you want to understand someone, individual is so unique, every person has their uniqueness, so you need to understand comprehensively. Let's say if someone is smoking, you need to understand why, and then how they do that, where, what time, and then what the factors related to that, and then we need to explore really. It's not only just only one time cross-sectional study, that's it. No, because we need to understand, and then you need to observe, and then you need to probably you need to participate, in terms of active participation. So you need to understand someone. It's just not only for someone, it can be a group of people. Let's say if I'm going into ethnography study, so I need to join with them in some amount of time, maybe 6 months, or maybe 1 year, maybe 10 years, to understand them comprehensively. Qualitative approach, that what I'm doing is really comprehensive, that can answer any questions in multiple ways. So I can also doing the credibility of my data using a triangulations, and is can confirm my findings. So if you say that my finding cannot be generalized, it can be in terms of the people, the same groups here in this world. I'm pretty sure that we can do, and then you can understand the meaning of life, the people, if you can use the holistic approach. Yeah, that's a good one. Good debate, and you will never finish. And you just debate each other until you die because it cannot be finished. So I'm pretty sure when you are studying, so you may face some of the examiners talk about qualitative or quantitative approach, which one that you want to approach. Sometimes for the student is really confusing because they confuse which one that they need to follow. There's this problem. Many the answers not based on qualitative or quantitative approach. They may just use both of them to answer this problem. So please stop. It's not all about the belief that you are in, that you can press the students to follow you. No, it's not all about that. So you need to open to any approach. The main point is how to answer the research problem and research questions. So when you get the answer, you confirm the findings, and it can be useful for the better humankind. So this is what we are doing in the research. It's just not about how very beautiful your method is. Please stop claiming that you are a qualitative researcher or quantitative researcher. Stop it. What you're doing right now is to be a good scholar. That you should understand both approaches. You should understand really, really good. So if people talk about a quantitative approach, qualitative approach, you understand the way they think, and then from that way, you can understand the phenomenon comprehensively. Well, I may talk too much, but I may not understand the both approach. But I'm trying to. So in this video, I just would like to share to you guys, this is happening nowadays in our educations institutions. So we need to be prepared in both approach, in both ways. So thank you guys for watching.